wrestling.
Hey, everybody, you want to know stuff? Look at the little ticker at the bottom of the screen. There's links in the description.
Yes, and also, if you want to give me $5 a month on Patreon, you can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling a week early, and it will make you cool, like a guy from Ohio and Rob.
There we go. All right, moving on. We are halfway through the Backlash pay-per-view cycle. Fucking, let's go!
Nothing. I feel like throwing the competitors a bone. Or I didn't mean to do that, one of the two. Okay. Jericho versus Kurt Angle is still rolling very strong. Probably another promo here, right?
Sure, I'm for that.
Uh-huh. Okay. So last time we did the split interview.
Yeah.
Maybe they should amp it up a little bit.
Okay. So like a stare down, or maybe they have to get pulled apart by the refs, or...
Yeah, maybe that's the situation. Whatever it is they're doing, they're in the ring doing a promo, or backstage, or whoever. I don't know what the thing says. And Jericho actually says something that gets under Kurt's skin. Like,
for the first time, Kurt, like, he says some this, some that, but he says something that, like, he implies Kurt Jericho. That's a horrible amalgam wrestler. Jericho implies Kurt, like, maybe got a little bit of chemical assistance to win his Olympic gold medal, and that sets Kurt Angle off. He's like, look at you. You're shaped like a gorilla. Yeah, of course you want a gold medal. I'm sure that was a perfectly clean win. No chemical assistance needed, right, Kurt? And that, like, actually pisses Kurt off.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. What else do we have going on here? Raven and John Tenta, Dan Severn and Hiroshi Tanahashi, Mick Foley and Eddie Guerrero, Jushin Liger and Sable, Owen Hart and Godfather. I feel like these need to end soon just because we're running out of steam. Like, on what are they doing? Yeah.
I think the plan was to end them at this pay-per-view.
Good.
Like, they got stale... But I guess that means they're open for matches, if you want to do some matches with them.
You know what? I'm thinking about maybe getting some... Well, no, that's not really an option. I was going to say getting them some wins, but I'm not sure against who. And then doing the feuds, or at least one of the feuds, in like a production capacity. I know those are terrible, but that's what we're doing now.
They're not going to not be terrible unless we do something about it.
Gosh. Okay. Dan Severn, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Let's run a production thing on that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say Tanahashi's out right now from the attacks.
From the many, many beatdowns Dan Severn has given him.
All right. Okay.
There's fewer segments on this, Raw.
Yeah, we lost enough popularity.
Nah, I don't think from one show.
Wow, we're down to... Yeah, we were at like 9, weren't we?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's like continuous fans. That was a 9 rating we've gotten for like week to week, but... Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, we're struggling to fill segments in the first place, so... Man, Diva Dan is just going to bail on us.
Pretty much the second he loses a wrestling match at some point, yeah. So, like, his morale's at 43 fucking %.
And we just have been feeding him. I don't know if this is worth it anymore. I think we grew his head too big. This is our fault.
I think the plan here is ultimately to have Tanahashi go over.
Yeah.
Like, go over big at the pay-per-view. Have him win, like, a last man standing match or something.
Alright, well, we don't have to book him, and we're kind of short on shit, so...
I'd say they got a production. Let's leave them both off the card this week. Unless we need Dan for another match.
Right. I was thinking Owen could go over Dan, but I don't know. That's kind of clumsy. Again, as you noticed, We only lost 1. I was looking at that 8.
Yeah.
So that's not 2. I think we lost, but that's not too bad.
Let's try and get all our feuds.
Let's get our feuds.
Something on the card, and then we'll talk.
These are complicated. What else we have? Mick Foley and Eddie Guerrero.
This feels like a natural move for straight up tag team week to me. We split up Homemakers Inc. We have Godfather and Eddie with Mick and whoever the fuck Godfather's feuding with, I forget. Owen. Then we have Sable and somebody else, whichever one of the other feuds, and we get 2. We're double dipping our Homemakers Inc. juice.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of those, and doing it in some of the lower card feuds. I know everyone's a main eventer, but
that means the people lower on the main eventer list.
So Godfather and Eddie versus Mick and Owen.
Yeah, it's just been a while since we've done this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and that's not a bad thing to do. I've just been trying to pull back from it a bit because we lean on it a little heavily. Let's flex those creative muscles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of new toys to play with.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes it's just good to get your shit in, you know?
So,
Sable.
What's the other feud?
We just pick another feud for them to be
Raven
part of.
and John Tenta. Yeah, okay, that's kind of weird, but... Yeah, I think it can work. Sable and...
Would be Sable and Raven.
Raven.
He's up in the main event.
Oh, wow, we got him over hard.
We strapped a rocket to him, dude. Of course we did.
Damn. Versus... my eyes. There's Jushin Liger. I think a lot of popularities changed last event. So I'm not used to where everybody is. Like, John Tenta was a little bit lower last time.
All right, and then we do that.
Okay.
And then we can get the Flock, an unrelated victory.
Sure. We don't need the... a victory for the Flock, duh.
They're currently 3-0. It just depends on it. Look, if we can get Pierre and Vampiro a little bit more over, we can clear this trio thing in like a month.
Sure.
And the way to do that is to just have them beat people until that happens.
I mean, that's fair.
I was gonna we could have. Don't just want to have them keep beating Millennium Dragons.
Okay. Here's where Chris Jericho and Kurt Angle get their tents pull apart. Okay.
They have a match and then it falls apart.
Do the Nightmare Tag. But it's at the beginning of the show, whether we have time for a promo or not, I don't give a fuck. Kurt is like, look, Chris, you beat me. And I know you like to get under people's skin, but that's not what this is going to be. I want my rematch.
But you're not gonna get into my head. I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I'm used to pressure.
We're both professional wrestlers. Professional is part of that. Let's have a match together. For one night, put our differences aside. Do you think you can do that? And Chris is like, oh yeah, I can do that. Just make sure that's what you're all about too.
And then they lose.
And then Chris Jericho absolutely does not do that.
No, he like pulls away from tags, drops
sure.
off the apron, gives Kurt Angle the old double barrel salute, and like that's what pisses Kurt off, because you know what, that actually works better, because instead of it being some like mean jibe that finally gets Kurt, it's Chris Jericho being an unprofessional asshole.
Yeah, he disrespects the ring.
I like that a lot.
Okay. Let's see. Hardy Brand, I don't know anyone he could get a victory over that wouldn't be
worthless.
Really just a terrible idea. This might be a promo-heavy show in that sense.
Which is good, because our wrestling... Look, I like Tag Team Night. As like a theme night, that's fun.
Yeah, I do too. So let's get the Hurricane being silly.
Yeah, you don't need to win matches to get yourself over. You just gotta be good at promos.
Spirited promo. Bam. Make it happen. That's fine. Let's get Matt Hardy putting himself over. Matt Hardy is still neutral. Cool. We can
Do indifferent promo.
Okay, and Owen's on the card there.
We got all our feuds covered in the various tag matches, I think.
Yeah, Millennium Dragons aren't on the card. Let's get them a feud. I know they've only got 2 charisma, but whatever. We're big. There's Backstage Interview. That's an option, right? Yeah, let's just do that. You guys have been having a hard time.
I like that a lot of our feuds are not related to the ongoing... a lot of our promos aren't the ongoing feuds. They're just promos.
Sure.
I like that. Because all those people are busy in matches, so it gives some time to some other people.
You know what? Okay, this is tag team night. So there's just a bunch of tag team interviews.
But, like, don't pick interview again, obviously.
No, obviously. Well, that's repeatable, but... Yeah, we might have to pick Backstage Interview again. I don't know what else.
If it's repeatable. If it's repeatable and they're not going to get mad at us, then that's fine.
Yeah. Book. That's fine. Okay.
Oh! After each of the tag matches, you have an established tag team interviewing to, like, criticize. To, like, break down. Or maybe, like, the interview leads... Interview beforehand, and then that tag team comes out to be on commentary for the match.
Sure. I like that. That's great. Is there anything else? Brian Christopher. Oops. Don't want to do another Spirited promo. That's not a good idea.
Comedy something? Something funny?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a singles comedy promo.
Backstage barbecue, probably.
I think you need more people to do that.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Maybe he's having a sad, lonely backstage barbecue by himself.
I don't like that idea at all.
Oh, it's a lonely barbecue.
They
play the sad Hulk music.
I said it, and then no, it's great. It's fucking hilarious. Perfect, run it. That's the show.
He goes to do this signature hot dog high five, and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Oh my God, there's
he's
signature
a vampire now.
He's like, "Oh man, this is a great barbecue. Look, the dogs are almost done." It's like zoomed in on him the whole time. He's like, "All right, man, I really think it's gonna be a good barbecue. Hot dog high five," and it pulls out, and he's alone.
Oh, that.
Oh, they did not like that.
No, I didn't give a shit about that. Oh well, whatever. Okay, I think this is where Tenta and Liger take the victory. Raven's kind of upset about that.
Yeah, like he's not with his flock. He's with some rando he was assigned for stupid tag team.
Actually, I had an idea that, well, we were going to use that with Jericho, so never mind. He's just frustrated that it's not, there's no chemistry between them. Whereas because John Tenta and Jushin Liger are nice people, they use the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Wow,
everyone loved it.
Yeah, blew that up.
Yeah, okay, great, perfect.
Sad barbecue.
Yeah, I don't care what the hell this shit is. No.
The barbecue.
Hot dog high five zooms out, and it's crucial. He doesn't react to being alone. He like is freeze framed on the hot dog high five, but then he zooms out and starts playing the sad Hulk music.
Oh my God, so good. Millennium Dragons interview went over just fine.
Good.
Who's winning this one?
You can make a case for either, really.
Wow, morale's kind of low with Godfather and Eddie, so let's get them a victory. Cool. Matt Hardy's here to talk about neutrality. It went fine.
How do you feel about neutrality? I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Backstage interview with Farouk and Bradshaw. That went over pretty well. That's good. They need some building after all the L's they've been taking. And then the Flock beat Kurt Angle and Chris Jericho. Because they won't get along. Fantastic.
Everybody loved that, actually.
Yeah, that did really well. And then there's this. Tense between them. Perfect. Good shit.
You don't disrespect the ring.
All right.
Says the man who, in this continuity, has done the milk truck skit before.
That wasn't a match, though.
All right.
TV doing well?
Good show. Good show.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Good recovery, I think. Okay, to the book. So, okay, we're gonna run another one of these. See what we got.
Yeah, new toys.
New toys. Stare down sounds good. Big
Shit,
nose
yeah,
to nose.
fuck it. Yeah. I mean, look, one of them's gonna. If it's a nose-to-nose confrontation, one of them has a distinct advantage.
Okay. We've got Shawn Michaels and The Rock need to recover from. Well, need to recover from last week. So let's do that.
Let's have them do something good. They haven't done catchphrase thing.
That's true. They have not, and that went really well the last time we did it. And I believe they're both over. So, catchphrase showdown.
Perfect. Yeah. Great.
Okay. What else do we have here? Phineas, Goblin, and Jeff Hardy. That could probably be a promo if we can manage it.
Could also be a match if we're willing to put someone else in the ring to help buoy up Phineas's issues. So the thing we did last time did not fucking work, but I like the general thread of Medusa has a TV title match, gets a win, Norman Smiley comes out, they do something about it.
Okay, yeah, I like that too.
No reason not to repeat that with a different thing, not smack talk, because that shit did not work.
And it's not what I meant to do anyway. Oh god, we finally got La Parka out of the jabroni section.
That's good.
Okay, Medusa can beat Christian? That seems kind of shitty.
After his just last week?
After beating China, that doesn't sound right.
Billy Gunn?
I'm thinking Road Dogg.
That's another heel, bud.
Damn it. Damn the heels.
I think Billy Gunn is the natural call.
Yeah, you're probably right. But he's such a good wrestler, and he's so talented.
Or X-Pac. I mean, either one really works.
Yeah, but X-Pac's got his feud with Gangrel. That's fine. Yeah, and then Norman Smiley comes out and...
Does not smack talk.
No.
Not that, though.
Any other segment.
A promo battle.
Promo
they need
fine.
the fucking help.
They need the help.
There we go. Okay.
Right.
What other feuds? We got so many feuds.
We do. We got the tag title feud. We've got Phineas and Jeff, Vader and Goldust, and Gangrel and X-Pac.
So if Billy Gunn's in action, X-Pac could be in action.
Right. Okay. What's X-Pac sitting at here?
0-1.
0-1. That's not too bad. I was thinking maybe get Scott Taylor a win.
Okay, yeah.
A solo win. X-Pac's like, look, your new guy's not that good. You're not a good vampire dad or whatever the fuck that's called.
Sire. I didn't actually want to know.
I have never wanted to know. And then fucking Gangrel just a solo promo for the feud.
In the interest of full disclosure, his sire was Vampiro. But it's a bit of like an adoptive situation. Stop talking!
Oh, it's because I selected both of them. Let me go back and get Gangrel here.
And then just a solo feud promo?
Yeah. Talk about how great Scott Taylor is. Okay. What kind of juice do we have on the tag title feud?
It's 148. It's got good juice.
Yeah, we've got some staleness to work with here. I would like to mix it up with tag teams who are not Luna and Ivory.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and pump this and end it at Backlash.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. Let's just do the old classic standby, and let's get our boys some wins over these ladies to add some interest. Farouk versus Luna. Booked. Bradshaw versus Ivory. Booked.
Or if Bradshaw and Farouk are winning at the pay-per-view, Luna and Ivory.
Sure, that's true. We could just give the ladies some.
Bradshaw and Farouk have kind of been taking hard L's, but they're
been.
face champions. They're champions under siege. Everyone's after them. And then they managed to pull it out and grab the win at the pay-per-view through, like, sheer beer. And
Vader and Mortis are... Not Vader and Mortis. Mortis and Laparca are heels in the Skeleton War.
yes. Well, yeah, we're the meaty flesh beings. Of course we
Right.
want to boo them.
Sure, that...
We're booking for the audience, not for ourselves.
If you say so. Bam.
And then Bone Storm wins?
Sure, why
Okay.
not?
All right,
It's a good fight, but Bone Storm manages it in the end.
I like it.
That's fine. Okay, so back to our feuds. Oh, shit, we might have to take something off there. No, Phineas and Jeff is the only thing. And Vader and Goldust. Yeah, we'll have to take something off there.
Unless we pair them together.
Oh, yeah, we could just throw them in a match. Good thinking, Lincoln.
Like, I know we lean on that, but sometimes it's because it's good. You know?
Sure, yeah. So, Goldust
And Phineas.
I. Godwin versus Jeff Hardy and Vader. Wow, that's going to prove a point.
Yeah, actually, that is great organic storytelling, especially because Jeff Hardy and Vader have an injury revenge feud that they could do, I think. And we're just not... Vader doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about that. He cares about Goldust. And Vader and Jeff definitely win that, by the way.
Let's put the TV championship there.
It doesn't jerk the curtain. Not when some other random bullshit is there. That's a weird show, but I like it. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's in a weird order, but what are you going to do? All right. Okay. Just making sure the TV title is the only thing that was...
A title. Yeah.
Okay. Bone Storm getting a victory.
And it was a match. It happened. Moving on.
Medusa somehow defeats Billy Gunn. It had
Cool
cool
spots.
spots. Hey, we made it work.
Look, it's just a matter of keeping your champion in good.
Beautiful. That's
That
what we were looking
is what
for.
we made up the loss from last week with a little extra.
Scott Taylor gets a victory over X-Pac. Not a bad contest.
No, new Scott Taylor. He's got vampire
He's got
powers.
vampire powers, yeah.
And then Gangrel talking about how cool vampires are.
Vampire powers. Okay, Luna's going to get a win here. Oh, yeah, Farouk's morale's at 100.
Yeah,
That's
Luna
great.
gets this win.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
And then Ivory over Bradshaw.
Yeah, Ivory needs to win more anyway.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
What? Something bad happened. Scroll down.
Why is it? Oh, Jesus. Well, I like this. I have to say, the red box.
Where it says something bad happened?
Yes. I'm glad it wasn't the champions.
Oh, absolutely same. Look, that's unfortunate, but okay. That feud is kiboshed, and then we'll run it when they come back.
Yeah, that's not bad. And they'll have the extra injury potential thing. I don't hate that, actually. So let me put that in the notes.
Don't end the
when-
brand loyalty feud.
Ivory is back. Resume brand loyalty feud. Do not end early.
Yeah, there we go. That's good. Also, Destroy DX is over 200.
What does the fucking scouter say? Vader and Jeff Hardy. Man, that's rough. Injured Ivory.
That sucks, man.
Yeah,
that sucks.
It does. But like, we've had the Aaronese performing so much, it only makes sense. That's one of the most logical injuries I've ever seen from this game.
They've been working. We've been kind of beating the brakes off them, so it makes sense that something bad had to happen eventually.
Okay.
And we've got so many other tag teams that... you know what this opens us up for? Big tag team scramble at the pay-per-view.
Sure, that sounds great. We got 2 hot segments. Those being the ones with, the guys from the Attitude Era.
Doing the fucking thing from the Attitude Era.
All right, not a bad show at all.
Not a bad show. Not a bad show.
Up on fans. Fantastic. Glad to see it.
Perfect. You love to see it. All right.
Okay, so what is that injury? Let's check the email.
Let's get the evaluation.
Broken hand. Okay, that's not too bad.
That could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. To the book. So, Raven versus John Tent is winding down. We should have enough. Yeah, one show to Backlash will be cool to end that at the pay-per-view.
I think we're ending most of this at the pay-per-view, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
Kurt Angle versus Jericho could go on. Mm-hmm. Jesus, it could go on. It's been going on for 2 months, and it could go for a fucking another. Do we want it to? Is the question.
I mean, it's... Look how good it is.
I know, right?
Severn versus Tanahashi. So I'm thinking Mick Foley and Eddie Guerrero have a gimmick match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, because we want to blow that off.
So let's just backstage attack this.
Great, smart call.
I
think
not
maybe
confrontation.
Held backstage attack or something.
Well, let's see.
Oh no, go up. You missed it.
Was it there?
Yep, right there.
Oh, yep. Cool.
Done. Okay, great.
Right, that's that. Do we have a contract signing between these guys?
If not, this is the right time for it.
Yeah. Use your meat hands. We have not. Because Jericho had his Royal Rumble thing.
Yeah.
So Jericho's finally like, fine, Kurt. You can have a match for my championship.
I am, I see last week I got your dander up. Oh, the implacable Kurt Angle's all upset. So as a token of my esteem for you and as a gesture of peace, I will allow you to have this undeserved shot. And then he wins.
Yeah. I'd like some chicanery to happen there, but I don't know what.
No, I don't like that.
No, just a solid win for Jericho.
Jericho cheats to win so often that I forget when he has not done it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Jericho's already cheated to win at least once with the Taker Jericho feud. We have that in the notes. We could do that, but then the obvious end there is to have him win at the...
So maybe we just do cut it off early, because I'm not sure why Angle would keep chasing as the face.
After 2 losses?
Yeah.
Unless we do the thing we did with John Tenta a while ago, where the match where we don't do contract signing, we do something else, and the match at the pay-per-view is, if Kurt wins, he gets a shot. But then the title isn't on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, and I'd rather not do that. Like, for the European title, who gives a fuck?
But for the main event, yeah. Maybe we just end it early. It's got a good run. It's 170.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I'd like to move it along anyway.
Yeah, we got a lot of main event talent to fuck around with. Let's look at some match options here.
Honestly, well, before we look at match options, scroll through the feuds one more time, because with the exception of that one, I think we might be clear to just blow off all of Raw's feuds at the pay-per-view.
I would agree, honestly.
Yeah, clean slate for Raw at the pay-per-view. I think that's a good idea to go with.
So, actually, we could blow off these feuds now. Because Sable and the Godfather would want to be in the tag scramble.
Oh, that's true. And what are we going to put fucking Jushin Liger and Owen Hart in the tag scramble?
Yeah, I mean, they'd make a decent team. But
fuck it. Let's just blow them off now. Actually, you know what? Let's have them both be honest about it. And, Godfather and Sable show up in a promo. This doesn't need to be where we blow it off. And be like, look, we were having fun. Sable is obviously less mad. Godfather is neither of them are mad anymore, and they make it clear they were just fucking with them the whole time.
I think Sable is still a little mad.
they were just fucking with them. We were just filling time. You guys don't mean anything. You're not important. And then...
Oh, okay, so they're like, we want to be in that tag scramble, that's going to be great. And Owen's like, what are you talking about? We're incredible athletes. We deserve to be in that tag scramble.
Oh, son. Look, this has been fun. It's been real cute. But you're not You're not actually on my level.
What are their... Let's check Owen and Jushin's ratings. 98, 96, 90, 100. I think they can afford a loss.
Yeah, I say they lose this feud.
Yeah, okay. So let's do a tag team match.
It puts over that, regardless of what the ratings might say, Homewreckers Inc. is something special.
Yes. Versus Sable.
Sable's like, as a singles talent, Liger, you're one of the best in the business. You've beat me several times. But you're not better than Homewreckers Inc. Me and my lovely partner here, we operate on a different level that two thrown together talents just can't match.
It's called chemistry. Like the reaction when a flame meets oxygen. Or gasoline.
Or kerosene. Or butane.
They both go back and forth like name and stuff. Yeah, that's good shit. Okay.
You're making a lot of
yeah, I just had a realization. So we're one show from the pay-per-view. We want to end this shit.
Yeah, we want to end this. And Dan is losing at the
Dan is losing. So, I forget what the name of it is. Interview Attack? Promo... Oh, Ambush we already had. Let's do Interview Attack.
It's a basically renamed Promo Ambush. Yeah.
Tanahashi's the one who does it.
Yes!
Yeah. Dan's like, I'm above everyone. I'm Dan Severn. I'm really great.
I'm the highest rated person on the card. I have the best win rate. I should be in the world title match. This is ridiculous. I'm done with Tanahashi. I destroyed him. He hasn't been seen in weeks. Everyone knows. I've proven that I am his superior. And then Tanahashi comes in with like a fucking sledgehammer or steel chair and just fucks him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like at the end, he grabs the mic. Me and you at the pay-per-view at Backlash. I'm putting this to bed.
So many big matches. I'm so excited for this pay-per-view that I don't actually get to see. Okay. So...
Let's get some wrestling on the wrestling show.
Sure. I'm trying to see what else we got. Raven and John Tenta is it, right? Yeah, that's the only other thing that's on the card that's not been...
Yeah. Let's throw some shit on that's fun. Like you said, the Millennium Dragons have been having a hard time recently. Let's get both of them a win. Not necessarily a tag win, but let's get them a win.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dragon 0-4. I don't need... The Ultimate Dragon does not need to be 0-4 in my wrestling federation.
So we had... these guys are on a crazy winning streak, right? Pierre and Vampiro?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have them just beat them. Like, to show they still got it. Like, it's not... You're not just better than us. So, 2-on-2. Ultimo and Funaki against
Pierre
and Vampiro.
Oh, but we're so close. If we can get Pierre into the main event, we did it. On accident. I believe in us. I believe we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. It's fine.
And hey, who knows? Maybe they'll put on a 5-star match and do it for us.
Sure, yeah. Okay. John Tenta, I think maybe this time he does the solo promo. Or no, yeah. Raven, I'm sorry. John Tenta did it last week. So yeah. Let's get John Tenta a win.
Against... Poor, sad, lonely Brian Christopher.
No.
Someone in a different feud? Eddie, maybe?
Eddie, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Click the button.
Or, since we're burning these bridges, post-attack.
Dan Severn has a match later. Oh,
it's a tag match.
It's a tag match. Whoopsie.
John Tenta, Dan Severn.
Click. And then after
the beatdown. Yeah.
After the beatdown, Dan Severn comes out injured and loses to John Tenta.
Dan Severn comes out talking about why am I fighting John Tenta? I am so far above this.
And then Tanahashi beats him down. He says I put Hiroshi Tanahashi to bed. I'm above this tier of talent. Tanahashi beats him up at the pay-per-view. I'm putting you to bed. Now enjoy your match. And then Tenta's music hits.
Right, but it's good because Dan Severn still gives like 1,000%.
Like he almost wins.
It is only because John Tenta can soak up the damage that he's able to overcome.
Yes, because John Tenta is very tough.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, so let's get a solo segment for Raven, who is just
already so over. Holy fuck.
It's so good. So perfect.
I love Solo Feud promo. It's the best shit.
This is great. This is my favorite edition in a long time.
It just frees,
right after the match.
It frees us up, you know?
It really does.
And then after the match, this is a really good story segment, because after the match, Raven comes out and, like, does the sardonic clapping. Congratulations, John. You beat a top-tier talent who had already been beaten with a chair and was, you know, injured. I'm sure that's very, you know, a big accomplishment for you. Good job!
And then the crowd is just immediately... Because they were cheering the hell out of John, and now... It's great. It's just great. Okay, let's get a small nothing tag match in here. I'd like to get a victory for Matt Hardy.
Because we wanted to build Matt Hardy.
Yep, and also the Hurricane.
This card... Alright, so a bunch of our talent is going to be in the Tag Team Scramble.
Yeah.
So this is a good pay-per-view for Tonk and Lawler, if they have appearances left. I don't know that they do.
Yeah, we're running low on them, but 2.
So I don't... Otherwise, I would suggest that they're the perfect tag team for Matt.
Sure.
Who else, though? Maybe not necessarily... It's a pretty evenly balanced match. Maybe Unlikely Partners?
For who?
Matt Hardy and Hurricane. It's not an on-book win, but it's a boost for their popularity.
Oh, yeah. Do a segment, you mean?
Yeah, Unlikely Partners.
I like it.
And we know Hardy has comedy chops, so...
Singles? Is that how we do that? Matt Hardy, the Hurricane, Unlikely Partners. Okay, cool, that worked.
It's not an on-book win, but it's a boost to their popularity.
Yeah, just kind of a breath. So we already did pay-per-view hype. We don't have to worry about that.
Most of the people on the card are on the card. Like,
yeah.
There's not really anybody left.
We do need a couple more people for Raw. Like 3 would really help out a lot. We'll get there though. So what I'm thinking is let's move these guys here-ish. Let's do another segment because 2 is a little much to be leaving with. Announcing the tag team scramble match with the Farouk and Bradshaw. Just opening with that. Yeah, I mean it's kind of promo heavy, but it's fine.
Yeah, ideally that would be like a promo, like actually a package where because this whole pay-per-view cycle, the tag team champs have been taking L's left and right. They're a champion team under siege, and now all of the tag teams smell blood in the water and are coming after them.
Yeah.
But you can have them sell that.
Yeah. All right. Let's run this.
Yep, do it. Do good. Like that.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Sure. Good. Thank you, Matt.
They're marking out for the fucking Hurricane.
Backstage Hiroshi Tanahashi attack. Nice. It didn't do anything, but John Tenta wins. Dan Severn mad. Whatever. Raven comes out, does a promo. He's Raven, so it's really good.
Dan Severn about to be a lot more mad.
Yeah, he is going to be furious. Millennium Dragon's going to win, prove they're still good to hang.
Yep.
Cool, it's a good match. Hot match, actually.
Nice, and hey, maybe it didn't.
Who knows? Foley versus Eddie Guerrero backstage attack.
Who's attacking who? We just sort of had them do a backstage attack.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, fucking sure. Mick Foley was attacking him this time.
Charisma
Eddie Guerrero 3 charisma,
Hell
perfect.
Yeah. All right, and Homewreckers Inc. win here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. blew off both feuds. Hot match. And they both did pretty good.
Yeah, good, solid feuds.
Yeah, solid feuds. And they got overness from it too, so I'm glad. Who goes over here? Kurt Angle, probably, because he's losing to the pay-per-view.
He's losing the pay-per-view.
Bam, what a good segment.
Perfect.
Good shit.
Okay.
Nice. Whoa, very nice. 4.5 stars. Got 68 points out of that. Hell yeah. Nice ratings. We ate all the fans.
Nom. 10 million is the ratings we're putting up.
And this is the Eddie Guerrero charisma increase.
I like that. That's good. All right, we got one Thunder to book.
Yes.
Let's book Thunder. Triple H versus Stone Cold. Let's put something on the show for that.
We're using all the
yeah, we're just getting a little bit of juice on all the new stuff because fuck it, why not?
Fight tease. Do a tense pull apart, man.
Yeah, we haven't done one for them. Fuck it.
Okay. Shawn Michaels versus The Rock.
I feel like that one's the one where like the bench is empty and like the roster has to pull them apart, not the refs.
How does this work?
This feud's going on at least one more month. So.
Oh hell yeah, it's so good. Just probably Backstage Confrontation. That's not bad.
Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it.
Someone wins that one though.
We could do off-camera assault. Someone wins that one too.
That's okay because like HBK, is he losing the title at the pay-per-view?
He's been champ for 3 months. We never made a decision on that. All right, so let's make that decision now. Go back to the roster. Go back to where we can see who's on Thunder. Who has a better next contender? If Shawn Michaels wins, who does he fight?
Well, we just started this feud, so Shawn Michaels and The Rock can go for a while.
So is it better to have Shawn Michaels win at this pay-per-view and have The Rock win at the next one? Or better to have The Rock win at this one and then Shawn lose the rematch too? Or, like, we got some decisions to make.
Well, The Rock's a face.
If The Rock wins, who's his next contender?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Triple H? Kane?
Could be Triple H, that's true.
Goldust?
Oh, yeah, Triple H could get some revenge.
For Shawn?
Shawn, yeah. Or Kane's good. We wanted to do... Well, we're going to do Kane versus Stone Cold.
Yeah, we were going to do Kane. Because Stone Cold and Kane, I like that feud. That's a good feud. Yeah. That's a feud that can be powerful, and then Kane ultimately would probably end up losing it because Stone Cold is coming off of a feud he's going to lose. But
you know what?
I'm all ears. I'm all ears. What's up?
So here, I'm kind of thinking outside the box here, but what if Shawn Michaels loses the pay-per-view? Okay? And then The Rock is in the rest of the feud, like building up to a match with Triple H. Who is jawing for him? Shawn Michaels. Or we work them both into as many segments as we can.
That doesn't... I don't know if the game will work with that.
What I'm saying is, like, so long as we keep putting together promos where The Rock and Shawn Michaels are, like, doing stuff, because this feud's got plenty of staleness.
That's true.
Triple H can get a title shot, be the actual person he fights at the pay-per-view, Rocky goes over again. We can finish the feud back with Shawn Michaels. And maybe Rocky finishes off and we move on to something else.
But the actual match of the pay-per-view doesn't?
Yeah, the actual match of the pay-per-view is against Triple H.
And, like, not involved in the actual feud?
Not involved in that feud, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not actually a feud built between them. It's just, you know.
Just so that Shawn doesn't lose 3 pay-per-view matches in a row?
Pretty much. And, like, just to mess with... Because I don't like... And it's the mechanics of the game more than us.
How repeatable and reliable everything is?
And just how often we end up doing one of 3 things.
Because of the mechanics of the game really incentivizing that.
So I kind of want to play with that idea. Is that cool with you?
That's absolutely fine with me. You're going to want to make a note about that.
Yeah, definitely, 1,000%. Next pay-per-view cycle... keep up Rock HBK feud, but Triple H is the guy he's actually fighting at pay-per-view. HBK rematch comes next pay-per-view. Let's start following.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
Cool. All right. So let's get Shawn a win in a promo here. We were considering... Backstage Confrontation?
Whatever, man.
Yes.
There we go. All right. What's next?
Okay. We've got other feuds. Phineas versus Jeff, which is at 3.125 staleness.
Repeating, of course.
Vader v. Goldust, Gangrel and X-Pac, Medusa and Norman Smiley.
Those are
Oh
all
yeah, we
real
gotta
new.
do that. Oh, this is the last show.
Yeah, this is the last show. That's not going to be on the pay-per-view.
No.
It's the TV title feed.
Right. So,
Medusa's
just
not...
carry it over. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just keep running this.
Yeah. Medusa's not going to lose the title, so there's
yeah.
no reason to have the actual match.
Medusa can take on...
Maybe they get a three-way match. That way you can get like another heel in there, and then a face.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
And then Medusa still wins.
Who could use the help?
the being in the match help because Medusa's winning the match.
Right. I'm sorry. I meant who could more help the match.
Someone with 3 work rate.
Good idea. Steve already had. He's only 2. Christian's over the moon, but
Vader is not losing that match.
No,
if we put him in it,
I
he
just
would
hesitated there.
Lance?
Yeah, Lance isn't bad. Oh, and he's on a winning streak too. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Norman still has a case because he didn't get a singles match.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, so Gangrel and X-Pac, Vader and Goldust, Phineas and Jeff. What can we do? Okay, last week X-Pac lost to Scott Taylor.
Yeah.
Maybe just a promo between the two of them?
I don't hate that.
Because that's not going to blow off at the pay-per-view because...
Look how unstale it is.
Sure, and also Billy and X-Pac are going to probably be in the tag
team scramble,
so,
yeah.
Let's just build this up something.
I mean, shit, Gangrel and Scott Taylor could be in the tag team scramble.
Yeah,
matters.
that's fun. Let's just do a promo battle. Just have them talk it out. We still have Vader and Goldust, Phineas and Jeff.
Vader and Goldust. I want to. All right, so I want another wrestling match on this card, but both of those serve better.
These guys were in a tag match just last week.
And
We've
both
got plenty of
both
roster.
of those. That's what I was gonna say. Both those serve better as like promos.
Okay, so let's just do that. Let's just get it out of the way. Is there a backstage attack? We don't have a confrontation, not attack. Surprise attack we could do.
Surprise attack would work.
Okay, Goldust doing the attacking now because he's just getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Put that there. And
And he, like, you could have him do like, oh, you think I'm funny? You think I'm a clown? Do I amuse you? Like, because he is a clown, so
Right.
he's literally just doing the Joe Pesci rant
Right.
while beating the shit out of Vader with like a chair.
and this is interview attack and promo ambush. Let's do promo ambush because it gets popular.
It gets better, yeah.
Okay. And Phineas will be doing the ambushing there.
Oh, of course.
All right, let's book some
He's
matches.
very smart. Maybe preview a part of the tag team scramble. Have Bone Storm versus the New Age Outsiders.
Okay. Maybe build up some more legitimacy for Bone Storm.
Maybe, yeah. New Age Outsiders are pretty protected.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, Billy Gunn's in the main event. It's fine.
Singles match for somebody who's not already on the card in some fashion.
Yeah, we got Lita and Jackie. Good old Steve Blackman. Christian.
El Samurai.
China, El Samurai, Patriot. Kane, and Luna.
Luna's singles talent all of a sudden.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind giving a lower card talent a win, like Lita or Jackie or Christian, over her. Distraught at the lack of a friend. Like, usually if I were actually booking this Fed and, like, I didn't have to worry about numbers, I would be showing Luna is still strong, even though she's singles right now.
But numbers are a thing.
And I'd like to build up some of these other stars.
So,
Luna is, 37.
Yeah, so I'd say pick the youngest of those three.
All right, Jackie's 35, Lita's 24, Christian's 26. Lita it is. That's a tag match. I just thought it would be, because it usually is. Let's actually move these guys here.
There we go.
So then we've got Steve Blackman and Christian. What are we doing here? Blackman could use a win. They're both faces. Oh, and he's doing neutral. That's fine.
Blackman could get a win.
Let's get Steve Blackman a win.
He's cool. He's got kicks. He could beat up a wizard.
Sure.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me think here. Stone Cold, HBK, Jackie.
What are you trying to do?
Just a three-way, actually. So we need a main event that's strong. The victors from the last pay-per-view. There's a lot going on. There's a lot on the line. Let's just
have them fight.
Yeah, have them fight. It's not like.
Look, the game's never gonna bitch about. Well, actually, it is gonna bitch about Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels.
That's
not soon
true.
enough.
That's true.
It's not. It's been too recently.
That's true. That's rough. What about the losers? Triple H. Well, Triple H is
not on TV, bro.
No, yeah, that's dang.
Maybe just Stone Cold versus Jackie.
It seems mean. I don't need to push her further down the card. She's already lost.
And you don't want her to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Not right now, no. And we already did the Triple H interference spot with Kane.
Yeah, we don't need to do it twice.
I guess we can use Kane as leverage again. Jeff Hardy and Kane have a match, but because of the attack, Kane wins again.
I mean, Kane is perfectly willing to take these W's.
Yeah. And that's a better main event-ish thing. And that's our show.
There you go. All right.
Cool.
Book it. Run it. Let's go.
All right. Medusa
Norman,
retains.
Please don't fumble the bag again.
Hey.
One experience.
Option C championship segment unlocked. That's interesting.
Option C. I'm interested. Okay, moving on.
Godwin's attacking Hardy. Wow!
Phineas! Phineas!
Blackman's getting a win? Yes.
Yeah, Blackman's getting a win. Just to
right.
Zero out his losing streak.
Okay, match. Promo battle here.
Everyone loved that. Hot segment. Nice.
Lita is beating Luna.
Yes.
It was an alright match.
Luna is really taking the loss of her fellow Iranese hard.
Goldust is attacking Vader.
That's good. Everyone liked that.
Mm-hmm. New Age Outsiders have been winning, so Bone Storm can definitely pick up a win here.
Yep. They both have winning records.
Ooh, work to strengths. Nice. That's
Hot
what
segment.
I like to see.
Both people got over.
Cool. Oh, that's all good. That's everything you want.
And then
this nonsense is happening.
Of course they loved it.
Yeah, hot segment again. Or no, it wasn't.
No,
their feud is just. Oh, they're both hot.
They're both hot as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
They're Triple H and Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Kane takes advantage again. Not a great match.
They're not all going to be winners. Moving on.
That's all right. Well, even with a little penalty, that was going to be a 4-star match. So I guess it was pretty good. Backstage confrontation. Shawn Michaels
is winning at the pay-per-view.
No, he's losing at the pay-per-view.
Oh, that's right, because The Rock, and then, so he wins here.
So Shawn Michaels wins here. Everyone liked that.
Cool.
All right.
And then you could have it. You could be like Shawn is like, you know, he loses at the pay-per-view, and he's not gonna. Specifically, there's no rematch clause. So he like builds up Triple H to be his contender. He's like building up Triple H the whole pay-per-view. So it's your time. You were never you're not my minion. You're my partner. This is your time.
Yeah.
You can beat him. And then he can't though.
All right. One event effect. I Quit match.
Oh, Dan Severn. Dan Severn loses that.
Perfect.
Dan Severn loses the I Quit match. Yes.
Right,
Yes. It's fucking perfect. He's going to be so mad.
Book that shit. Ad blow off.
Ad
gimmick.
I Quit.
I Quit. Ad gimmick match. Cool.
Oh, god damn.
This nonsense is going down. Stone Cold versus Triple H.
Ad blow off.
Raven versus John Tenta's going down. Book it. Ad blow off.
Because we're blowing off every Raw feud.
Yeah. Jericho versus Angle is going down. And we're blowing this one off early, right?
Yeah, we're blowing it off early because we want to do other stuff, I believe.
And we just don't know where to take the story from here.
Yeah, so let's just blow it off. Have Chris actually come out of this looking strong. He wins. It's over.
Okay. That's happening. That's not blowing off. Mick Foley versus Eddie. We wanted to book that in like a hardcore match.
Honestly, given how much of a shit he is, but he's still like, and he likes to cheat to win, but is able to pull it out when it counts and win anyway, like clean. We're booking Chris Jericho as like a 20 years early Kenny Omega.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I just remembered. I think they've had a hardcore match, and I think the game gets kind of fussy about that.
So just blow it off.
Yeah, let's just blow it off.
That's fine.
Okay. I'll organize these later. Gangrel versus X-Pac. Well, we got to get the tag scramble in there.
So let's do the tag scramble now that we've got all our titles, except the tag titles on the card, right?
Right.
Yeah. Intercontinental, World Heavyweight, European. Good.
So, Homewreckers Inc., Farouk and Bradshaw. Fucking, that's great.
Yeah, they prove that like they might not have won the match, but yeah, fucking put them in there.
Well,
fuck it.
they haven't wrestled in so long together. They're at a pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
Millennium Dragons, China and Dog, New Age Outsiders, Bone Storm.
The Flock.
Book that shit.
Who's it going to book?
Well, we can fix it.
Ole and Vampiro. Yeah. Perfect.
DX was the other one. China and Dog, that's right. So
Perfect. You love it.
Yeah, you do love to see it. All right. Back to the singles. Owen Hart versus Goldust. Yeah, that's been a thing for a while, huh? Patriot versus Matt Hardy. Also another classic. Oh, that's who else needs to be in there, isn't it? The Brood, right?
Oh, the Brood could be in there. Edit it.
Yeah, edit.
You can just delete match.
Yeah,
you can't read it.
It makes me angry. I'm angry now. Tag, The Brood.
The Flock.
Well, we'll use this.
The trio, Flock. So it does the right.
Bone Storm, New Age Outsiders, DX, Millennium Dragon, El Samurai, Homewreckers, Farouk and Bradshaw.
And then we've got Degeneration X. Yeah. And we got the Flock. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we are good. That's a 9-way tag match. Whatever.
It's going to be a fucking garbage pile, but I'm excited because of how ridiculous it is. If we gave this enough room to run, like if we gave, in real life, if you gave this time, you know?
Yeah, sure.
I think that could be hilarious and great.
Okay. Phineas Goblin versus Jeff Hardy.
That's a tornado match, by the way. There's no tags. That's
going to be insanity, whatever it is.
Really puts over the Farouk and Bradshaw that, you know, they're in a match where it is incredibly unlikely that they're going to walk out with their titles, and then they do anyway. You know?
Owen Hart's not in a match, right?
I don't think so.
You know what? I'm going to say Owen wins this. There's no decision between Vader and Goldust. That's
but it finally blows off Owen.
And let's finally blow off that injury revenge feud.
There we go. Okay.
I don't know why I moved that. Patriot versus Matt Hardy. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing.
Fuck it. We got space.
Yeah, we got space. All right. I believe you can do... I think you can do 4 segments of pay-per-views now?
They did change it to 4.
Yeah. So, first of all... It's going to be a big show, dude. Tonk, Lawler.
Segment?
People love it. Yep. Feud. Man, we've got some new shit now.
Is there new silly shit? Because I feel like this could be a real reset after the tag scramble.
Silly. Singing contest, slime surprise, spooky trick, backstage barbecue, anger management, siblings parody, bodybuilding contest, spousal affair. There's entrance parody, which I think is a new one, and exposing the past, which might be a new one, but these are locked.
And sadly, they can't do anger management because they're not a team.
Entrance parody. We need to get gold prestige on siblings parody.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. This is just them doing the, oh, I'm the honky tonk man. Oh, I'm Jerry the King Lawler.
Perfect. Who doesn't love that? Okay.
They just do mean impressions of each other.
Let's go back here to production. Give me. Thank you. Main event package. Book it. And what else do we have? Merge factions? That's very interesting.
That is cool, but no.
Disband faction? That's good.
That was not new.
No, I'm glad to see it. And these are all like regular ones, I think. Oh, yeah. We've got access to some of these. Fantastic.
We can have people fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, like Edge and
we
Lita
can do a
did
live
that
sex celebration?
Yeah. Okay.
I must say, it was a different time. It was a different time.
It was a different fucking time. Maybe tease Edge coming back?
Like return promo or whatever?
Well,
but it has to be within a
whatever
certain
the fuck
time
it
frame
is.
of them coming back. So maybe just interview?
It's a backstage interview. Get some hype
indifferent
on that.
promo, he's a neutral.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's way more difficult to build. Okay, cool. And we've got what? 1 segment left. What do we want to book it for? Taker's not a bad one.
Just doing a promo?
Do you need 2 people to desecrate a grave? I think so.
What are you just gonna? You're just gonna have him show up to like Chris Jericho's grandpa's grave and fucking piss on it? What the hell?
I mean, if you insist. Let's see here. Where is it? Or did we end it?
I don't know that we ended it. We might have on accident.
Yeah.
Might not be available because he's injured.
Might also not be available for that reason. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can Chris Jericho and injured wrestler. No, they're still in a feud.
It's not available to pick.
Yeah.
It's injured.
And let's desecrate a grave. Book.
Okay, is it funnier if Undertaker desecrates something like Chris Jericho's relative, or is it funnier if Chris Jericho desecrates Undertaker's grave that he clearly made?
He's dead! He's the dead man, right?
He's never coming back! I ended his career, so in celebration of my upcoming title win later tonight, I have unveiled this tombstone. And then he accidentally knocks it over and breaks it. Mm-hmm. Air quotes are on accidentally.
Sure.
And then at the end, dong! And then he runs away screaming again.
Perfect.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking match. They're gonna hate that, but I love it, so fuck them.
Indifferent promo from Edge. Desecrating the grave.
Has to be early in the night.
Yeah, pretty early in the night.
And then main event package after the opener?
Yeah. This amuses me, so we can keep it up.
It also amuses me, to be perfectly honest.
Okay, that's a little close there. Well, yeah, no, that's good. We need a reset. That's going to be a pretty big match. Yeah, this all looks pretty good.
Okay, let's do it. Let's run it.
Let me make sure everything's blowing off. It's supposed to blow off. Rock and HBK is continuing. Jericho versus Angle is ending. Stone Cold versus Triple H is ending. The Injury Revenge is continuing between Gangrel and X-Pac. They both happen to be in this match.
And the other Injury Revenge is ending.
Between Owen and Goldust, yes. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Dan Severn is ending because Dan's going to be so mad.
We're going to make him say he quits to Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking do it. Don't go into business for yourself, Daniel.
Eddie Guerrero versus Mick Foley is ending. John Tenta versus Raven is ending. Jeff and Phineas is continuing. Matt Hardy and the Patriot amuses me, so it's continuing.
Let's do this.
Let's do this shit. God, what a show.
They're going to hate that big match. I'm going to fucking love it.
Man.
I don't give a shit.
Cares? All right.
Patriot wins that.
I don't know about that. Matt, we're trying to build
Matt.
Yeah.
So
Jeff over Phineas. Jeff wins. Maybe Phineas wins this one. He won last time, right? Jeff did? Yeah, like really handedly. Like that's not very hard.
Yeah, I think it's better if Phineas wins that one.
Raven retains. You're absolutely correct. Mick versus Eddie. Eddie won last time. Mick could win this time. It really didn't matter. Dan Severn's going to beat Hiroshi Tanahashi, you think? Interesting.
No, I don't think so.
Owen Hart wins this one. Yeah, that's true. Farouk and Bradshaw retain. Shut the fuck up. That's true. Stone Cold wins versus Triple H. No, Triple H is going over. Oh, and that's what propels him into the title. Duh.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle wins the title back. Not happening. Shawn Michaels retains. Do you think so? Okay. Matt Hardy versus
We're building Matt Hardy.
Patriots' morale's real low. So let me make a note here.
We could build Matt Hardy, or we could let Patriot win this.
Morale.
Because I think Patriot was the one who was injured, right?
Yeah, true.
We could give Patriot this win, give him his morale, and we can build Matt Hardy some other time.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, Matt's on what, like a 3-win streak. He's all right. So there you go, the Patriot.
You finally get your win.
Wow.
That was a great match.
The Patriot beat Matt Hardy. Feud. Let me go ahead. We'll format it now. Live formatting on something you can't see. What could be more exciting?
Look, it helps us keep track, okay? Main event package. Yeah, it wasn't super effective, but it got experience.
I think we're still trying to work up Carl.
Yeah, we do these for Carl.
Yes.
Phineas is grabbing the win here.
Everything for Carl.
Obnoxious philosophist.
God, he's so good.
Philosophist, you fucking mensch.
Yeah, Phineas just taking the win, nothing weird.
No.
He's just so smart.
He just outsmarts him.
We got him over!
We got Phineas Godwin over with Lanny Poffo's gimmick.
Unlocked the game dev character.
Yes!
Oh, that's beautiful. Phineas beat Jeff because smart.
He just outsmarts him.
Yeah.
Just like fucking wrestles rings around him.
All right, Raven solidifies his victory here as the champion.
And this is where that feud's blowing off, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Focused on shortcomings. It's not the best match.
No, not the best match.
But Raven's on his way to become the face of the company.
Jesus Christ. Raven beat Tenta to retain.
Perfect.
Okay. We've got Eddie versus Mick Foley. 100-100, 98-94. I think Mick
takes it.
Yeah, all right.
Nice.
Good shit. Good blow off. Good stuff.
And to think this just started because one of these two potatoed the other. It just got out of hand.
Eddie. Yeah, it's fine. He did beat him. Continue. Chris Jericho desecrates the Undertaker's grave.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I fixed the Undertaker at some point. There are new arm tattoos, and I might go back and put those on a couple of guys because
just to make him look better.
Look at his naked arms.
Yeah, I like that. I like a new Taker. When he comes back.
Yeah,
100% effective.
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna be fucking great.
They loved it.
Honestly, if Taker comes back, all right, this is gonna be controversial. Insulting the dead man. If Taker comes back and Jericho's been champ longer than 3 months, I say we just have Taker take it from him.
Okay.
Just show up, one match, beats him. Because he's been tugging on Superman's cape for a long fucking time now.
I don't hate that. We don't have any notes on... Oh, Jericho and Taker need at least one more match to finish feud. Jericho's already cheated to win. maybe Taker should just snatch the title if it's been long enough. All right, continue. Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Oh, I can't wait.
Pacoom.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He sandbagged pretty hard.
Good.
Wow.
Dan
Sevens Morales at 10.
Oh, he's so
big
mad. He sandbagged a whole star off that match, but whatever. Hiroshi Tanahashi got 80 out of it.
Tanahashi beat Severn. I quit.
In the universe, I say he was crying.
If you want.
Like he was like making big blubbery noises.
Look at these color-coded motherfuckers. I
love this.
Owen Hart, eat your victory, my boy. Nothing crazy. Injured.
Owen Hart became a face of the company.
Nice.
He finally put that behind him, and it was the only thing holding him back.
All right. Owen beat Goldust and Vader.
I mean, that makes sense. Because that's 2 of the 3 members of the Golden Age of Grotesque who injured him back in the day.
Yeah.
And, like, the whole match, Goldust was trying to get Vader to team up with him against Owen, and Vader just didn't give a shit.
Okay, so sadly, Farouk and Bradshaw are retaining this. Not sadly for Farouk and Bradshaw, but just for...
It would be a little bit of a hit to the title if they didn't win.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to take that hit if you are. Is there a more interesting call here? Because it is much more likely that they don't win this match.
Yeah. So...
And I know you were just talking about how predictable the numbers make everything. It would be a hit to the title, but we can rebuild that.
That's true.
Is there a more interesting call here?
More interesting? I think the most interesting call would be to give it to Bone Storm, because that's the least expected, or El Samurai and Jushin Liger, because they're on different shows. However, what's best for business, I would say, is the Flock.
Yeah, do it. Fuck it.
All right. Wow, everyone except Farouk and Bradshaw got over with that.
I mean, they lost the titles.
But even then, they only lost 3 points. Holy shit.
That was a great match.
Wow. Let's consider Farouk and Bradshaw versus
the Flock.
The Flock. Consider feud.
Okay. Scroll down. I want to see what it did to the tag title. One
experience.
One. Fuck it. Worth. Yeah. That's much cooler.
Okay. In black here.
That's very cool. And that was a damn near a 5-star match.
Yeah.
And the Flock got it. The Flock got their fucking title shot. And look,
big fuck off.
Spending a whole month as champs under siege, getting hit from all angles, there's really a lot of reason for them to have not, and they didn't get to defend their titles in a singles match.
No.
There's a lot of reason for them to for them not to have taken too much of a hit there.
Let's see. I think Jerry needs this.
Jerry needs it? Jerry gets it. Jerry gets what he needs.
Nice.
Our boy gets it. He can do a better mean impression.
More practice. Wow, Jushin Liger's on the way to becoming a face of the company.
Nice.
That's really good. Okay. Let's make a record here. I think we didn't last time because Jerry beat Tonk. Not Tank.
Tonk.
Tank Abbott showed up out of nowhere.
Jerry beat the shit out of him and told him to leave again.
All right, Triple H goes
Triple
over.
H is just going over here because he's been taking L's like all this feud.
He has been. 5-star fucking match. Okay, Triple H beat Stone Cold. And hey, Stone Cold got 3.5.
Look, it was a great match.
Yeah. Hot match even too.
Nice.
A 5-star feud. That's great.
That's what you love to see.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Chris Jericho retains.
Just retaining strong. I know the heels are winning a lot of matches up here, but whatever. Sometimes you got to do it.
Great form on that match. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Melt's losing his shit. Yeah, okay, good. I mean, that makes sense given who's in the match.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I like Chris Jericho as the fucking 2 decades early, a decade and a half early Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
A shit who loves to cheat, but doesn't actually need to.
All right, good. Shit, dude. Continue. Let's see. Oh, we've got another match.
Yeah, this is the most over
I forgot about the match.
And then Shawn is losing.
Sean's losing, yep. The Rock. Wow.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Nice.
That's going to easily cap 200.
Definitely.
Hot feud.
Hot feud.
Finally got hot.
Yeah.
Intercontinental Championship got 19 points.
Nice. DX lost some, but, it is what it is.
They'll get it back.
Yeah.
Now, you actually gain more from having a championship than you lose from losing it for a faction. So, it's a net gain.
All right. The Rock beat HBK.
HB Shizzle.
What
I
do we-
want to
what it was?
see.
137 for a 4.5-star pay-per-view.
What was keeping it back from 5? The Raven match.
Raven match.
And that's really it.
Pretty
Everything
much
else
it.
was at least
Yeah,
4
everything else
stars.
was really good.
All right.
All right.
1.18 million people bought that pay-per-view.
Anybody else have news?
Main-
EPW, ECW.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
The biggest news. the headline.
That's the most noteworthy thing I've ever heard. Oh, jeez. All right. Edge
And
is ready
we did
to
it.
return. And we did that. Girls, look how much fucking money we have now.
All right. That is...
And the medical facility is available to upgrade. Well, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we ended by doing our business. We're a little over, but if we make it quick...
Oh, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, 'cause that way we can start clean next time. We don't have to meander into things. So...
Goal reward.
Go reward. Created a trio. There's our money.
We did that on accident.
Yep, Edge is back. Let's make a note of that.
Edge is back. And he
Edge
just had a
is
promo.
back. He did, yeah. That worked really well. Available indie. I don't know who Osamu Nishimura is. We can upgrade the medical facility, which I think we should do.
Oh, absolutely.
Failed to get Kana. Reassurance success on Dan Severn. Oh, okay, that's nice.
He's at 20%.
Sable's finished her training. She got a decent amount of experience.
That means we can have someone else be trained.
Yeah, job. Staff. Facilities. Upgrade that shit.
Yeah.
Faster injury recovery. Level 3 doctors. Upgrade. Cool.
So, yeah, sold. Absolutely.
So we're at 3 stars for everything except our training facility, and that's just because we need more people trained, and talent management because we need to do more requests and shit. Oh, I didn't have requests again, man. I love those.
It's a random chance.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so who is busy? Who's doing stuff? Nobody's doing shit.
Okay, let's have some people do some shit.
Let's view the roster. I think the only one who is not happy... Dan's fine.
He managed to get over the line because he's been getting such good massages from Patriot.
Such good massages.
I have a controversial call.
Okay.
Dan Severn is our most over roster member.
Yes.
What if we just trade him for more people? See how many people we can get out of Dan Severn.
I had a viewer who was really curious about Bret Hart and Sting. Now, I think Bret Hart is part-time, so I don't know that I want him.
I don't want anyone part-time, but Sting's still fairly young.
Sting might still be working. What a brilliant idea.
Because he's so over that I think we can get more than one person out of him.
Let's make sure that Sting
And we
is not
have the
part-time
money
first.
to do the 100 cost if it doesn't work.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Sting's injured.
He's injured. Is he part-time?
Doesn't say.
Doesn't say. So
It says in the trade menu.
okay, so company. I don't mind sitting on Sting for a minute. Trade. Eastern Pro. Dan Severn, 1228.
He's not the most over anymore.
1205.
So
That's a pretty straight trade.
That's a pretty straight trade. Or we could get more lower card talent.
Build
from
more
another field.
guys, that's true.
Because we need more talent for Raw anyway.
This might be something we do off camera.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it up.
I
We
think
might
that's a
do
good
this
idea.
off camera because it's going to involve a lot of shopping around.
Let me write down trade Dan Severn for something. So we'll look into that. That's very interesting. I like where
He's
your
just
head's
such a
at.
humongous bitch that I
Yeah,
love.
he's
I love
getting-
Dan Severn. He's super cool. I'm glad we got him over. I'm glad we got him a world title run. He got shit he didn't manage to get in real life that he deserved. But the version in this game is a humongous, impossible to please bitch, so I want to get rid of him.
They're kind of old.
We can try again in a month. So let's try CM Punk again.
Try CM Punk again? Okay, not a bad idea. He looks so bad. Recruit. Okay.
We'll just keep trying Kana and CM Punk till one of them works or get signed elsewhere.
So view our roster down in our training roster.
Yeah.
How's Mark doing?
Click. See what it tells us. He's got 2 work right now.
Ooh, that's solid. Prepare for call-up. I think we've already done that, technically. So I don't think we need to do that. Is there anybody we should be training?
Pierre Oulet has 1 charisma.
Pierre Oulet. Good call.
And he's a tag champion.
Yeah, let's work on that.
He's currently over, so it's getting buoyed up.
Train.
Charisma.
Charisma. Thank you, Marilyn Carter. So, view our staff.
And then Pedro could massage somebody.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody to massage. I don't know if anyone's upset enough.
No one is, no. Technically, Dan might be, but we might not have that problem for too much longer. So
right, so, you know. Is there anyone who doesn't have a brand right now? The tag champs, so that's fine. All right, I think that's all the paperwork we need to do for now.
Yeah. Bye.